What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Austin Lewis here, coming to you guys back with the Rated A show. If you guys would, I got to do this because sponsors want it, and my bank account also needs it. Go ahead and make sure and smash the thumbs up button on this video. Okay, the Blonde Jon knows, that's why he's laughing. Go ahead and subscribe if you guys are brand new here to the Rated A show. Okay, today's guest, we have young, handsome, and I don't know if he's delicious, but ladies, comment down below if he's delicious. But we have Joey as well as the Blonde Jon, and as you guys will see here in 2 seconds, probably right about now, okay, we have the... Okay, let me just re-say that. The Anthony fucking Williams. And the reason I had to say that, which is why they're not going to bleep it out, is because in his podcast, I said the fucking Anthony Williams. YouTube is still going to sponsor this because this thing is going to get 2.4 million views. 3 billion?
Yeah.
I love that. Is there even that many people on YouTube?
Yeah, most definitely. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
So I'm behind in times. I guess,
Mr. Beast gets like 12 to like 20 million views like per video. Damn, he's cashing out.
We're gonna clown on Mr. Beast.
He's cashing out. I saw a podcast. He said that he spends about like 3 to 4 million each month for like his videos.
God, he's killing it. Is he posting every day? Do you know that or no?
Oh no, most definitely not.
Yeah. Okay. So let me just do a little edification here. So if you guys are brand new here and you guys are just new to the show, Joey and obviously the Blonde Jon, they created an NFT. Okay, this is a space. I'm old as dirt, so I'm if my Instagram story next week says I'm a multi-gajillionaire, it's because of these guys right here. Okay, so I don't really know a whole lot about NFTs. Not only just that, but I do know the Blonde Jon knows how to stop an elevator any time of any hour.
Yo, Las Vegas hates me, man.
You're banned.
Yeah, maybe a little bit more than banned. I'm just kidding.
What are you?
Huh?
When's the last time you stopped the elevator in Las Vegas?
It's been a while,
Or not elevator, but
I don't want to, influence the kids.
Escalator.
I don't want to influence the kids.
Sure.
Like they can stop it, they can get hurt. It's a liability on my end.
It's a big,
I don't want to get
But how many times have you done it?
Oh, I've done it many times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For TikTok?
Yeah, for sure. Or
You're
just
crazy.
For fun, yeah.
Did the video make enough to pay for it? Bail?
For sure, yeah. Well, we haven't hit that point yet. No,
yeah.
That's not happening.
Kids, don't try this at home.
Yeah, most definitely.
Or in Vegas.
Yeah.
For sure not in Vegas.
So what you're telling me is we should recreate Jackass.
Yeah, we can for sure. Yeah, we have. Yeah.
Oh, they
I
thought
feel like
about
these
it.
are the perfect kids to just throw out of a fucking cannon.
Yeah.
I'm so down. No,
which one would be first?
On our way to Catalina, we're in the helicopter.
The wine mixer?
No. Remember, we're not even 21 yet, so.
Oh, that's right.
I got it.
They don't, number one, they don't know what hangovers are. Number two, they're not old enough. Yeah. Number two, they're not old enough to drink to get a hangover. Yeah.
Got it. Yeah. You and I know what fucking hangovers are.
Oh God, yes.
Yeah. It's headaches, Advil, and
Meth.
Yeah, I'm excited to experience my first.
That's intermediate hangover.
Yeah.
Nowadays, I mean, dude, I have a full-blown scar right here because I get IV'd so many times.
You got to that point?
Hold on.
Always it got to that point.
Wow. The last time I had a hangover was with him, and he fell out of my truck.
No way.
Cracked both my phones.
Wait,
Yes,
so
he literally broke both of his phones by falling out of my truck.
But I will also say this, okay? And this is not, I just asked Jess Set here, Blonde Jon's brother here. He's getting 2 pads. I don't even know. He said Miami, Arizona. I didn't know if he was bragging or if he was concerned or,
and we want to make sure we have the best of both worlds. You know what I mean? Like we come here, boom, Anthony, Austin. We're like, yo. And then we move to Miami. We're like Murder Murphy, 6'9". Yo. You know what I mean? So it's like back and forth.
No,
like,
that makes sense. That makes sense. Shit. Okay. All right. So you're either
6'9"
going to prison or you're getting drunk, I guess. But you can't drink, so you watch us drink. I love that.
Exactly.
Really quick here.
The right influences.
Joey, that's exactly right.
Yeah,
you got to have a little bit of yin and yang. That's why I think that's why yin and yang was actually a thing. Yin and yang, motherfucker, wasn't just like, you do have a little bit of 6ix9ine and a little bit of Tory Lanez, but then you also got a little bit of Anthony Williams and a little bit of Austin Lewis.
Exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
you know what I'm saying?
That's sick. Let's dive into this really quick. I don't want to take too much time. I know you guys got a busy night tonight. You got a couple other things that you guys got to do, but just dive into this, okay? So obviously, the Blonde Jon, you have a little head up with me because I know your brother Jet Set, right?
Yeah.
A phenomenal dude, down to earth. That motherfucker can talk so fast he can start a fire. Okay, he doesn't even need wood, homie. He can just start a fire with how fast he talks. But killer dude. But more importantly, like I've just always been obsessed with the methodical thinking that the guy has. Like, dude, he knows about. He's the reason I became obsessed with systems and this. If this happens and this happens and this happens and this happens, and I've seen you have a lot of that yourself, right? Joey, you have a downside sitting next to me, closest to me, so I'm gonna pick on you tonight. So I apologize about that, but you're just young, small, tall, and handsome. Okay, so that's where I got.
You hear that, ladies?
You single?
Are you single?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh.
Anthony, he's single. So make sure
girl,
tonight.
You guys single?
His girlfriend back home.
No and no.
Just regretted it.
He's got 2 kids, motherfucker. He ain't single.
Yeah, I got 2 kids. I ain't single.
Okay.
I got 3 wiener dogs. I for sure ain't single.
Yeah. That dude's more fucked than Horn Church.
Not the wiener dogs. Why wiener dogs?
We'll edit that part out because this is gonna get monetized, and I want it to be monetized. But based off fucking a horror in church, it ain't gonna get monetized. All right. So, I'll just really quick background stories, like 60-second background stories. I know you because you blew up on TikTok and your Jet Set's brother, right?
Yeah.
Joey? Who the fuck are you?
Man, so I'm from Minnesota. Man, I'm just a kid from Minnesota.
Don't you know? You didn't get my joke earlier, did you?
What do you mean? Of course I get it.
Don't you know?
It's just part of my normal language.
Yeah,
so, like,
okay.
I just thought you were talking. You know what I mean? But it's all right. So, yeah, I just grew up in Minnesota. I came out to Arizona, Scottsdale. I came from GCU for college. That's where I met John. Eventually dropped out, so it's not enough. I went and started doing like sales in California. I was doing door-to-door sales, and then I was also making TikToks. I was just making videos on there. And then me and him linked up again, and we were flipping NFTs. We were getting into space, and then we launched Juniorpunks. So, yeah, that's a 60-second rundown.
I like it.
Yeah.
I got a question. How many followers you got on TikTok?
Like 500,000.
500,000?
Yeah.
Are you still making TikToks?
No. Not well. I mean, I make them here and there, but it's not.
We need to. We've been so dialed into Juniorpunks, the company itself.
Isn't that hard, bro?
Yeah, it is. But once you get the hang of it, it's a lot easier. Once you have boom, you hire someone for social media, you hire someone to be a personal assistant, you hire someone to do the marketing, you hire someone to reach out and see what's going on in the NFT space and social media in general. And then you're like, okay, now I actually have time for myself to do what I want to do, to actually think of better ideas and to make this company a lot better than it already is. So it's like we've been so dialed into the company itself that we've kind of laid back off of posting on TikTok for a while, but we're getting back into it, man. February is a big month for us. February's a big month, man.
It's funny because so I see a lot of what y'all are doing in myself. And the only reason I say that is because I did it backwards. Or y'all did it backwards, or I did it backwards. It doesn't really fucking matter. But y'all did it different. Mm-hmm. So y'all didn't hire the people to make y'all's life easier. Y'all just did it all yourself first.
Yeah.
I hired the people and put them around me to where then I can focus on that.
Yeah.
So it's that's the difference. You're talking about hiring the people, hiring the creative director.
Yep.
So we got Loverboy Center. He's the creative director. So I ain't got to do
Conrad,
none of that.
man.
If I want to make a TikTok, I just call him and say, hey, I want to make a TikTok. Boom, done.
No, yeah.
And that's just that's the I don't know if that's the old and me and you, Lou.
Yeah.
Because I feel like you do the same thing.
Yeah.
You just hired the people around you to make your life easier.
Yeah.
They did the work.
Yeah.
And then hired the people.
And then hired the people.
And
yeah.
then hired the people.
Hey,
but neither
money's gotta come. Money's gotta come from somewhere.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Money
Neither
probably
are
came
wrong.
from doing what he was doing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And now it has come from what you were doing.
Yeah.
It because of TikTok, okay, and because of your social media following, you would not have been able to sell out Juniorpunks.
Yeah, for sure. I think with TikTok, the thing is with TikTok, you can post a video, you can go viral. It's easy. You know what I mean? Or easy.
Yeah.
If you know how to.
It's difficult, but it's easy.
Yeah, exactly. Once you understand it, with anything, it's boom, I got it. I understand the algorithm. Now I can post, and I know what the audience wants, and I know what my audience likes to see. The thing with TikTok, though, it's unless you get a brand deal, 4 or 5 brand deals every single month, and you're signed to them for 12-month contract, and you're bringing in 20, 30K from them each month, then it's all right, cool, you're good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But other than that, it's a lot of the TikTokers, influencers, they don't know how to market themselves. They don't know how to be, quote unquote, like an entrepreneur. They look at it as like, oh, I'm making videos is fun. I'm gonna go, you know, create a dance and that's it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Oh, cool, I got a song promo. That's cool.
They don't
you
know
what
how
I mean?
to build themselves up.
Exactly. And like you kind of like separate, like there's like different tiers when it comes to like social media. There's the ones that like just do it for fun. There's the ones that, you know, do it and make money. And then there's the ones that, you know, take it to the next level, which is like Bryce Hall, King Batch, you know, Amanda Cerny, you know, Lele Pons. It was like they leverage what they have and they, you know, use their resources and their connections to build
Go even further.
You know what I mean? And, you know, create actual business and companies and, you know, make something that can actually like maintain its longevity, you know, for their career. Because at the end of the day, it's like, you never know. TikTok tomorrow could be gone. Instagram could be gone.
Yeah.
YouTube can be gone. So it's like, what are you going to do from the period of when you start to where you're at, you know, in this current moment of time? How are you going to leverage your connections? How are you going to, you know, create an audience and make them fall in love with you? Because like the whole thing with social media, it's like, you know, you can't sell anything if someone doesn't like you. You know, someone's not going to buy something from you if they don't like you. You know what I mean? So it's like making sure that, you know, you're really nurturing your audience and showing them like, yo, this is me, this is who I am. And you guys can do the same thing. Or, you know, whether it's you guys can do the same thing or just preaching to them that like, yo, like you can do anything you want to in life if you just put your mind to it. So it's like really creating like a cult following. So, and that's what we did with like the Juniorpunks community itself. It's like we created like a cult following. And it's so funny, like cult, you know, has like such a bad connotation
negative
on it.
term,
Yeah. But it's like, the reality is like cult, at least in my head, it means just like everyone in the community is, you know, knows each other. Everyone in the community talks to each other. Everyone in the community is building relations and, you know, creating connections, whether it's, you know, that next business idea or whether it's that next, you know, platform that they're trying to create for Web3. So it's like a cult following for me is like finding people that are like-minded as well as just, you know, having the same, what's it called, like interest, you know what I mean? Because you're following, they follow you and they're like, oh shit, you know, I like John or I like Joey, I like Anthony, I like, you know, Austin, because I see a little bit of me in him. You know what I mean? And that's when they buy something. That's when you sell something. That's when you know, leverage your audience. So it's like, I don't know, it's interesting. You know, you just got to play your cards right.
I'm not gonna lie, like I feel like let's just air clap. Let's air clap. So I'm sitting here for the first time. I've actually like for the first time in a very long time, I've actually been like infatuated with someone talk. Like for you, like that was like I couldn't have explained it better to an older generation if I tried 10,000 times in a row.
Yeah, or even a 10-year-old, they can actually understand.
Yeah,
like you just gained a lot of respect from me.
Yeah,
and I don't mean that like I don't mean that like an asshole way.
My golfing didn't do it.
God no, God no.
Like, yo,
not
man.
that you need my respect.
Yeah,
I'm not saying that at all. But I'm just saying like in general, like you gained a lot of respect because the way you presented them,
and not just you, but fucking, you know,
but
4.2
everyone
billion
else.
billion
Because
other
let's be
people.
honest, me and you are the old fucks here.
Yeah,
we're old as fuck. We're
Daddies.
Like, we got ACLs tearing because we walk wrong.
Yeah.
Y'all don't even know what a hangover is yet. So, so
yeah, we got
we're
an issue.
experiencing all this other shit. But no, like I can see it, and like you made it very clear and the visual very clear for us. And even for us, like we're involved heavily in the social media world, but I don't feel like we're involved into the level they're involved in.
No, of course not. Dude,
Like,
we are peasants, bro.
Yes, we are.
Nah. I mean, look.
Yeah, we are
Yeah,
peasants.
Yeah, we're fucking.
When it comes to social
we're
media.
shit on the rock.
We are peasants.
Not even shit on the
guys
shoe.
are
when
funny.
it comes
Shit
to
on the rock.
social media. Joey, I got a
capping so
question for
hard
you
right
really
now.
quick, only because you guys are our business partners.
Yeah.
Blonde Jon. Okay.
Yeah.
Are you guys down to get real as fuck, or are you guys like
do
kind of
it.
like
Wait,
you guys
hold
want to
on,
board
hold on.
anything
Are
you
y'all
do?
like best friends, business
So
partners?
it's so funny. So
this
the way
point, yeah.
the way it happened. So you know, we were in GCU, right? And at the time, I was occupied with like my ex-girlfriend at the time. And
Ex?
yeah, ex.
So you're single now?
Yes, ladies, I'm single.
Ladies, he's single. Ladies, he's single.
Don't
but-
DM him; he'll never respond.
Yeah. Add me on Snapchat.
Too
though.
busy. Oh God, the Snapchat.
Zoom in on that wink, please.
Yeah. Oh, you got it.
Yo, add me on Kick.
Not the kid. But yeah, so we're in college, and you know, he ended up. So I had like a group of friends in you know, in the dorms. You know, you go to college, you get dorms, and you have like 4 or 5 roommates, right? And he ended up like becoming like friends with them. And I remember every time I come back to the dorm room, my roommate was like, "Yo, like you got to meet this man, Joey." And I was like, all right. Then one time we hit the jacuzzi, and you know, I meet him. I'm like, "Yo, man, like this dude is actually like, this dude's solid. Like, he's dope. Like, he's cool. Because he was like a little bit different from like our roommates itself. You know what I mean? So it's like, it caught me like off guard, you know? And tell him how like that happened.
Yeah, they were like, yeah, you guys gotta meet John. And I was like, all right. So we all went to the jacuzzi. I went to go meet up with all of them. They're all there. And I sit down.
I'm a weird kid, by the way. So
yeah. And I sit down next to John, and I'm like, yo, man. I'm like, how's it going? I'm Joey. He's like, yo, I'm John. I'm like, nice to meet you, man. And then like we're just doing whatever. And then he just like goes under the water, and I'm like, and then I just feel taps on my feet, and I'm like, and he just comes back up and just looks at me. And he just
like, it was just like so weird, you know what I mean? But like the thing with me,
I've spoken to him like for 1 minute. Like that was it. And it was fun.
He tapped on your feet.
Yeah, he just like
just like literally like.
Do you have a foot fetish?
No. The thing with me, bro, it's like, you know, it's like I don't.
I don't mean that in like a weird way. I'm just asking, like,
I mean, maybe
like,
I do. No, just
curiosity.
kidding. You know, I don't like hold back, so it's like,
ladies,
my personality is like
foot fetish is aware.
Hey, someone take off your shoe. No.
First date, if the Blonde Jon ever asks you to take off his fucking shoe, now you know why.
You know it's going down. No, I'm just kidding. But the thing
well, it depends
me,
on what your feet look like.
It's like I don't hold back, so it's like I like to show people like, yo, this is who I am. This is my personality. That's how I am. Like, you know, whether it's, you know, right now or an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours later, because I'm like, if you don't like mess with me on how I am right now, then we're not going to be good friends. Yeah. That's how I am 24/7. You know what I mean? I'm a weirdo. I do weird things. I say random things. So that's just like who I am. So I'm like, yo, like, you know what I mean? He was like, what the heck? Like,
yeah.
You know what I mean? But it's like, I mean, you see now, like, we're business partners. We ran up, you know, NFT project, did like 7 figures. So it's like, it's insane just to see from like, I think going to college is interesting because there's a lot of people are like, yo, like, you know, college is like a scam, and college is like, you don't need to go to college. And, you know, it's like 50-50, you know, you go to college for the people you meet, the, you know, the habits you create, you know, the positive vibes and just the experience overall. And then there's also the other side that go to college because, you know, they want to be a teacher, a doctor, you know, a nurse. So it's like, it just honestly depends, you know, what you want to be, you know, in your career, you know? Yeah. And so unfortunately, you know, college wasn't for us, but long story short, yeah, we met in college.
So you don't regret college? I
don't regret it at all. Yeah, no, I learned a lot of things.
That's a very important lesson to everyone. I think it is.
Yeah.
I don't think it is.
The thing with me is like, I don't regret things, just don't do it again. You know? Yeah. Like, just learn from your mistakes.
So you wouldn't go back to college?
I wouldn't go back to college, but maybe online. No, you know, I might get certified in like other things.
You would right now. You go back to college just knowing what you know.
I go back to college maybe to like throw a party. No, I was kidding. Yeah. Maybe like to like speak at an event or like teach people.
Or just to meet some motherfuckers.
Yeah, for sure. Because there's so many
But
people.
the downside to that, okay? And the only reason I asked you that question, I'm going to pick on you here, Cole, because I'm daddy. Yeah, right? Everybody remember that.
Like,
no, I'm just joking.
He's like 68.
Turn it on 27 here, you know what I mean? And you know, between you guys and us, right? Like, dude, we got some fucking years on you. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so like,
and hold on a side note,
go ahead.
Before you go into this, I just want to let you know, like, I get it. You're not 21 yet. Like, so 20, and like you think like you're turning 27 in
a couple months.
What
May 11th.
May 11th. That's right. And I'm turning 27 May 29th.
So May's a big year for all of us.
Yeah,
a big
so
month for all
it's
of us.
All of us.
But like you think about it, like
we're going to the Formula
like,
1 races. We're going to Monaco Grand
But
Prix.
I promise you, from the time you're 20 till you're 27, 26,
dude, light years.
You're like I got a tattoo when I was 18, and I don't even remember what the fuck the tattoo was.
Which tattoo?
I got all kinds of them. But I'm just saying, like, you don't even remember that shit. Yeah. And it's like that time span is so traumatic and so true. And like how much you learn from 20, 21, 22 to 27, 26. Like, it's so much.
Just to put it into perspective for you here, this is going to be fucking crazy, okay? And I'm not giving you guys advice because fuck my advice. You know what I mean? I'm just leading the horse to the water.
It's not financial
and then rock and roll.
No,
absolutely not financial.
You don't want to end up drinking alcohol in a fucking building right now at fucking 7 o'clock at night.
Definitely don't want to live life, you know?
No.
Not at all.
in so-called, call it 7 years. Let's just average it out that you guys are 21. Because if I said 8 years, it would hurt my feelings. Okay, so let's not do that because we are on the Radio Day show and I can say whatever the fuck I want. Okay, so 7 years, right? In 7 years, we'll be billionaires. In 7 years, you guys will be multi-billionaires. If you guys stick with the right people, right circle, right place, right time, and you guys have done that this far. If you guys can make 7 figures selling a fucking NFT, okay, a picture. I know it's a lot more than that, but the average person, a JPEG. Sorry. No disrespect to the pictures, but the JPEGs. Conrad, you take some killer pictures, bro. Maybe you should jump into the JPEGs, brother. I'm fucking with you, but just you guys can make 7 figures doing that. You got millions of followers on TikTok. You have 500,000. You have less than me, so you should probably get it.
I'm gonna get on it.
And if you get on it, it'll probably kick my ass into gear too.
I don't have any
followers. We'll get racing.
I don't have any followers.
We'll all hit it together
TikTok.
again.
Let's do it again.
Boom.
Just a boom.
Make a dent and take.
So what we're saying is, in 7 years, you guys will be, light years ahead of me and Anthony, and that's
where we are now, or where we're gonna be in.
Where we're gonna be in 7 years, just because.
Oh, that's a challenge.
They're already faster. They've already done it quicker. Like,
I don't mean
when
to
I
be
was 20 years old, I didn't even think about making $1 million. I thought about it, right? I had no fucking idea.
I don't mean to be a dick, but I'm gonna be like it's just a competition to me.
Oh yeah.
Oh no. If you're not gonna be further than me, 7-8 years.
Hey man, may the best one win. With
the best one win. Hey, no, fuck no. Hey, hold on.
At the end of the day, though, it's like look, we all have like dreams, goals.
Will you
Blonde
be
Jon,
further
1
than
second.
me where I'm at now?
Look, so it's like
1 second.
We all
have
dreams, goals, and aspirations.
You're gonna go off right now, and I want you to go off. Okay, I want you to talk to him. But what I am saying, not may the best man win. May the best men. Because I'm gonna say men in plural because you guys are probably together. Okay.
Hey.
So not like that, motherfuckers.
Not in a weird way.
Whoa.
I'm just kidding.
Blonde Jon did say he got a little weird, so I guess he got to be a little bit weird.
He likes feet.
No, I'm just. He liked your feet.
Check the feet. They're
specifically mine.
Yo, Conrad want to throw his shoes. What you trying to tell us, Conrad?
Here, can we? Wait, you're not old enough to drink a beer, so we can pour water in there for you to drink it out of.
Blonde Jon.
Yeah.
Is that a good looking foot? All right, Conrad, you're out. You're out, bro. May the best man for our birthdays in 7 years buy us a seat at either your own yacht or somebody else's yacht, okay, to watch the Formula One races because it's May 26th. Your birthday.
That's mine.
Is when the Formula One races in Monaco, which is the richest square mile, okay, in the entire world. There's more money in one square mile. Do you guys know what the Monaco Grand Prix is?
Do y'all want to go this year?
The Formula One
races?
To go.
I don't know what it is. Edify me.
You want to go this year?
Formula One races.
Just like supercars and stuff?
No. The one car with 4 wheels.
Oh my God.
All cars got 4 wheels. Conrad, show him a photo of a Formula One car, brother. You can't. You can't explain it. You can't explain. I don't got my phone on me. Otherwise, I would.
This been on the TV since like 10 o'clock
this morning.
We all have a hard anchor on that house, so one of us is gonna get it.
I guess so. So Formula One racing is like 200 miles an hour, fucking crazy fucking races. So Monaco Grand Prix holds it once a year. And it's typically around May 25th, May 26th, just depending on like the weekends and shit like that. Yeah. So during the Monaco Grand Prix, the 1 square mile from the Monaco Grand Prix, from the race, there's more money in that one circle, that 1 square mile, than there is anywhere else in the world.
Wow.
Yeah. So during that time, there's more money there than there is combined everybody else.
That's crazy.
In the world, there's more money in that 1 square mile.
Uh-huh.
That's crazy.
So you're not walking up selling an NFT for 7 figures thinking you're doing something.
No, yeah. Like when you play
you're making 7 figures an hour, you ain't shit.
Like when you play like blackjack, it's like a minimum $25,000 like bet. And it's like, wait, are you serious? Dude, it's fucking crazy.
Blackjack,
this is the Monaco Grand Prix. So those are Formula. You guys seen those?
Yeah. I've seen it. I just didn't know what it was called.
Yeah, so that's a Formula One car right there.
It's like cars.
Yeah, it's like cars. Exactly. You played with them when you were younger. So
God, y'all are young.
So in 7 years, I know, dude. Isn't that fucking crazy, bro?
It's so wild.
And you know what I hated? You know what I hated when I was at your guys' age?
I hate when people say you're young.
Yes, bro. I fucking dude, it made me so
like,
mad.
Yo, man.
Bro, it made me so mad. But then again, like now that I've gotten this age and I hang out with a bunch of young fucks, okay? Yeah. I got business partners that are a bunch of young fucks. So like you guys, you teach me shit, they teach me shit too. That's an actual fucking thing. But more importantly, the people that are our age that are like somewhat doing it, right? I always say somewhat doing it because I'm never gonna be the big dick swinging. I'm always gonna let people be like, yo, what the fuck, dude? Yeah. I don't know. Like this guy just said he
makes like $5 million a day.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When I have like those, what are they called?
The VRs?
The VRs. In the VRs, dude, I'm making $5 million a day.
Oh yeah.
Okay. But that's just the type of person that I am. You know what I'm saying? So I've always appreciated, I know Anthony has as well, like I've always appreciated meeting some young guys to teach me some random shit. And at the same time, they are also like, dude, I fucking hate when people tell me I'm fucking young and I don't know this, I don't know that. Motherfucker, you didn't know what a Formula 1 car was, okay? I knew what that was when I was like 11, okay? But it's also because of my age. I was
generations.
In generations, you know? I was a 90s baby.
It was like
I played Forza.
Skinny jeans.
Wait, hold on.
Like different colors.
What year were y'all born?
2001.
Oh God, they're born in 2000. So it's just so funny.
19.
It's nuts, right?
It's wild because I look at it like this. So like me and you sit back and like this is there's there's
They
a
call it Gen
generational
Y,
gap.
Gen Z, or Gen Y. Which one are you?
Z.
No, they're
Z.
millennials.
No, Z.
Wait.
They're millennials.
Yeah.
No,
We're
they're
Gen
we're
Z.
not.
We're Gen Z.
Yeah,
No,
like,
Gen
I think
Z.
23 is like
Definitely
the
Gen
cutoff,
Z.
or 24 is like the cutoff for.
Oh really?
Yeah,
So
millennials,
Gen
yeah.
Z.
Yeah.
So there's like a generational gap, and it's
I only know that
weird
'cause of my
it's-
fucking sister.
It's weird to say that there's a generational gap
Crazy.
between them and us.
Just kidding.
Between them and us because me and you are like heavily involved in social media, crypto, and everything that's going on in the world that's internet based. But there's a generational gap between us and them.
Yeah.
And
You and I had more Bitcoin when they didn't even know what Bitcoin was.
Exactly.
Now they have more Bitcoin than most people have Bitcoin.
Yes.
You know what's funny? Like when Ethereum was
I
at
get
like
it. You
know what I'm saying?
$60,
I got Ethereum.
when Ethereum was at like $60, I was
Yeah,
like,
you got.
all right,
Yeah,
I'm putting
hold
$1,000
on.
right
What's
now.
Bitcoin?
But when
What's
it's
Bitcoin,
130, I was like, sell. And then
Here's
like,
the
now I'm like,
difference. They have Ethereum. We have Bitcoin.
I've got pictures of monkeys.
That does not make sense. These
pictures
guys
of
have
monkeys.
Ethereum. We have Bitcoin.
you got
JPEGs.
Yeah,
not a
JPEGs.
picture.
They got JPEGs and we got Bitcoin.
Not a
Literally,
picture, Joey.
Literally the other day, I was just telling John and Josh, I was like, man,
I don't know
Bitcoin is
John.
just
Who's John?
so ancient.
Yeah,
I was
who's
like,
John?
Who's John?
Blonde Jon.
Blonde Jon. Blonde Jon. All right, thank you.
But yeah, we were sending ETH back and forth, and then I got some Bitcoin, and I was trying to send it to somebody, and I was like, man, Bitcoin is so ancient. I was like, this thing's old, bro.
So is that what you think about us?
No,
Jesus.
But that's what I'm
You see like a
saying.
Bitcoin in your
So,
hand, you're like, oh.
But it's just, it's moving
I got
so
a question.
fast.
I got a question.
Yeah.
If you had to take a guess, how much % of my wealth is in Bitcoin?
50.
In Bitcoin,
Just kidding.
at least 30.
I mean, just from like Top Golf and everything, I would say like 60.
About 97.
Yeah.
97% of my wealth is in
amazing.
Bitcoin.
That's what I'm talking about.
But
He's a hodler. You
Hey,
guys
wait,
hear that?
hold on.
He's a hodler.
Hold on.
hodler.
Hold on.
Oh, I definitely just
I got to be
lost.
included in this. How much do you guys? Okay, Anthony can't say because he knows.
Yeah.
How much do you think of Bitcoin do I own versus my, cash liquid?
I would say
Now I'm gonna up the percent for my first guess. 40.
Okay.
70.
40.
70.
All right, that's pretty good. Well, I got $7 and I ain't afraid to spend it. And that's about all I got. So
He's got
that's
way
where
more
we're
than
at.
that. Don't let him lie to you.
Besides the dark web.
Don't let him lie to you.
Sign up for my services.
Swipe
9
up.
cents a month.
Subscription.
Links in the bio.
No,
Description
I'm
below.
I'm sitting back and
No,
it's,
yeah.
it's so
It's
cool.
different.
It's so cool to talk to you guys because like for
I
the
got
first
like
time,
4 Ethereum sent to me like 3 months ago, and it went like from like 4,700 to like 2,700. I was like, "Fuck this, dude! Not interested."
Yo,
But when I see Bitcoin go from 69 to like 38, I'm like, "Dude, life's good." No, I'm just joking. I'm actually suicidal. I actually call Anthony all the time. I'm like, "Yo, what
do I do
think
here?
Bitcoin
What do I do
is?"
here? What do I do here? And I'm like,
imagine-
shut the fuck up and hold, bro. Shut the fuck up and
Hodl,
hold,
bro. Just
Hodl.
hodl.
Hodl. You'll be good.
We're gonna watch this in 5 years and be like, "Motherfucker, Ethereum's at
Yeah, when
fucking
Bitcoin-
25,000.
when Bitcoin's
Bitcoin's
at
at
$1
fucking
million.
half a
I
million."
think they're expected. Correct me if I'm wrong, people in the comments and as well if you're knowledgeable about the Ethereum space, but I think they said in 5 years Ethereum will be at 100K.
Yes.
That's insane.
Bitcoin will be at like.
Do you know much about cryptos?
Huh?
Yeah.
Do you know much about cryptos, or you just make crypto?
No, I mean I know a good amount. You know what I mean? And you know, every day I'm learning. You know, so
I don't want to just intrude, but like, aren't you guys creating your own crypto?
Yeah. I'm coin. Yeah, it's gonna be called Bottle Coin.
What is that?
Bottle Coin.
Bottle.
So
BOTL, because it's Juniorpunks, right?
So imagine like
these little bottles, like baby bottles.
Okay, what you're saying behind?
So like our holders will be able to make
baby for dear life. Well, like what's your motto?
Well, we didn't think
HODL is hold on for your life.
Young and reckless.
Bottle?
Yeah.
What do we wait?
It's like bottle, but short.
Do we get a 10% equity here if we help you come up with a saying?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
The slogan's worth $1 million anyway.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, we'll send you a JPEG.
JPEG.
Juniorpunks
JPEG. You'll just have to show me how to do that on my phone. And don't judge me on my phone. I got it like the biggest size I can see text.
Also, honestly, I want to play. We played the Bitcoin game with you guys. I want you to ask us what percent we have in NFTs.
100%
in NFTs?
Yeah.
No, not
Ethereum.
Close.
Ethereum.
Ethereum and NFTs combined is like 95%.
But
just NFTs.
Now I got a question for you. What's your 5%?
Just
What's
NFTs?
80?
Just pictures,
no,
JPEGs.
No, just
JPEGs.
JPEGs.
Just
JPEGs. I'm gonna say 15 to 22%. There's no way you have more than that.
Hey.
You're
They're hodlers, brother.
You're young. They're not holding JPEGs that much.
Yeah, they are.
We have a lot of JPEGs.
Yeah.
I'd say personally 80 to 85%.
80.
And
so you only have 10 to 15% of your wealth in Ethereum?
Well, yeah.
You just sold. Hold on. You just sold out literally just sold out in your own NFT, and you're only holding 10 to 15% of your wealth in Ethereum.
Well, we had it in Ethereum, but
did you buy your own NFT?
We believe in the industry.
Did we buy our own?
We believe in the industry. Yeah, we bought a lot of our own NFTs.
No. We do. Yeah.
We had a charity event.
Yeah.
So we bought a bunch of them because a percentage of all the royalties from that time period went to a charity.
This is the shit that intrigues me.
Oh yeah.
So, but yeah, I mean, we're just big believers in the NFT industry in general. So that's why we bought so many.
You
think about it. Why?
Because you think about it. It's like, I mean, if you just look at the past, 5 years, from, like you said, musically, TikTok, and then boom, now it's like something that's just super different, or just like it's NFTs. It's like it's a new world. So it's like, you go out and you go eat, right? Now you have a Taco Bell NFT that basically allows you to have, a certain amount of meals each month. You know what I mean? You have it, you show them, and they're like, yo, okay, cool. Boom, Taco Bell.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Boom, you follow your favorite artist. You know what I mean? You're like, I love Tory Lanez.
I don't get it that way, but I understand it in a certain way.
Yeah.
And NFTs are hard for me, and this is where the older side comes out of me in. It's like, why not offer that product to the world? Yeah. So like we're releasing our own NFT, but we have a lot of utility behind it. And side note, FX Goats Profit Club, check it out.
Gang.
They're already sold out by the time you check it out.
Yeah, maybe.
But yeah, next day.
But it's just weird to me because I sit back and I look at it and I'm like, okay, NFTs. Like, what is the value in an NFT? I understand.
Have you bought one?
Have I bought NFT?
Yeah.
Have
you bought one?
I just showed him OpenSea today.
So it's so funny.
Okay,
Blonde Jon,
real
real quick.
question. I haven't.
Let me bounce off him because then you'll be able to go off it. Okay.
I haven't bought an NFT yet.
Motherfucker, I don't know how to buy an NFT. MetaMask, bro. I can't even spell MetaMask.
Yes. Should I? Probably. We've been looking at a Bored Ape. We've been thinking about buying the Bored Ape. But there's a lot of indifferences about it because it's so new.
Bored Ape or Bored Ape?
Bored. Like I'm bored.
You buy a Bored Ape.
See, I thought it was
like
Bored Ape
in the house because after the show.
Bored.
Got it. Okay.
Really? Think so? So we're looking at them right now, and we're thinking about buying them. But there's just a reason why because, okay, this is where things are different. Okay, if a company buys a Bored Ape, does the company members get access to the Bored Ape?
Or is
it just the person?
Bored Ape doesn't really have a crazy utility. You know what I mean? So,
no, it doesn't.
It depends.
It doesn't.
The company does so the thing with Bored Ape is that everyone who holds one has rights to that image. Like that's why you see like Nelk, they bought one, then they used it as a promo for Happy Dad. Like they made a video with it, like drinking a Happy Dad.
Yeah.
Or people can it's like their brand. People use their own Bored Ape as their brand and can monetize it, right? And so we do the same thing with Juniorpunks. If you own a Juniorpunk, you have the full rights to it. You can monetize off of it and anything. One of the holders actually showed me the other day, their website, they do like horse, like saddle, like ridings or whatever. I forget in what state, but they have each one of their profile pictures for their workers, like, and their employees on their website is a junior punk. So like they have their junior punks on their website. So you can use Bored Apes like that, but Bored Apes doesn't really have like outside utility.
To
really.
like follow up with them. Right? Like, I think no, so they haven't even thrown like a yacht event yet.
Yeah, I think that's just like people thought that was what it was because it's Bored Ape Yacht Club, but they've never had like an actual yacht event. There was one, but the holders threw it. Like the holders were like, "Yo, it's all like we're gonna be here. Like let's throw a yacht event," but I don't think the founders have hosted one yet or anything.
So like you've been to a party, right? You've been to a party?
Sure.
You guys been to parties?
No, never been.
You guys been to like networking
We don't
events?
drink, we don't party, none of that.
So it's like
come on, Blonde Jon.
No, I know. I'm just making it easier for like the audience to understand. So
how much? Hey, you and your brother, bro.
Yeah.
You guys are fucking yin and yang.
Hey.
Okay.
They're very different, aren't they?
No, they're exactly the fucking same.
That's the first time I've heard that.
Yin and yang is opposites.
I know, but yin and yang also go with each other.
They're very different.
They rhyme each other. Dude, you guys are exactly the fucking same.
We feed off of each other, man. We learn.
Twins.
You guys talk exactly the same. What you know what I mean? You're up at like
they act very different to me.
You're up at like 4.
Y'all do.
You're up at like 4. Well, of course, acts differently, but you guys are like you guys talk exactly the fucking same, like exactly. But you guys are so methodical about what you guys are going to say. That's what I love, dude.
It's easier for like the
What was
people
your
watching.
GPA in high school?
Yo, man. Honestly, in high school, I wasn't like the smartest kid. You know what I mean? I didn't get good grades.
I dropped out of high school when I was 15, so
yeah,
I'm not worried about him being smart. I'm asking because
my junior year, I paid someone $3,000 to do my whole year of homework.
Smart, dude.
How did you make the 3,000?
Huh?
That's what I'm more interested
From
in.
dropshipping, e-commerce.
My fucking God.
So me and my best friend Jacob.
$3,000 to pay someone.
Yeah.
So hold on.
So I can have
Gen
more time.
Z, millennials, prime example here, and that's what I'm saying.
Prime example. Then it costed them $3,000. It'll only cost me $400 for the year.
And now it's so interesting how it played out because I was doing e-commerce and I was doing drop shipping and affiliate marketing, and I was like, making income, passive income. And, my sophomore year, I was, going into it and I saw like my brother do it, build this team and build what he had around him. And
he was a good influence or a bad influence?
Who, my brother?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Like I look up to him like so much. Like I think
truly.
Everything that I do, like I see, like I'm like, damn, like I'm learning from him because he's been through the ins and outs. He's been through the
How old is your brother?
He's 23. He's turning 24 March.
Oh, so he hasn't experienced shit yet.
Yeah, but he's been through a lot more than like I guess you can say.
He's lived a lot of life.
Then again, that's just
He
opinion.
has. I've talked to him a few times.
Blonde Jon, what do your parents do?
My parents, so my dad is
I heard this story, but I just need to refresh.
My dad's a family doctor, and my mom is a paralegal and trust. She does trust funds.
Okay.
Wait, your mom does trust funds?
Yeah.
She set me up. I need more.
For sure.
Seriously, I need more. I got 3 right now.
I need to set mine up.
How do I fucking ask this question here without getting
Just sound like
sued
a dick.
or no? I'm just joking. Being racist.
He's like, yo,
you're light skinned.
Yeah.
Mom, dad, what's this?
The face, dude.
I had to edify,
Yeah, edify.
This dude can't grow a
Are you guys?
I can't.
Is your parents?
He hasn't grown a
both
beard
black?
yet.
Okay, yeah.
So
razor.
I love this shit.
Yeah, so
it.
my dad's white and Latino.
Okay.
And then my mom's black and Native American.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So my dad looks like Joey.
Yeah.
Really?
Can you guess my parents?
Okay.
Yeah.
This might sound
I'm
guess?
gonna ask you that, Joey.
Okay,
I got
you.
weird.
Yeah.
But the way so you and your brother, y'all both have really good jaw structure.
Yeah.
You do. Like
Thank you,
that's
bro.
a compliment.
Appreciate that.
They have a gym membership, ladies and gentlemen.
They work out.
They work out.
Only on days that end in Y.
A lot of gum.
A lot of gum. But the way
Wait, is that the fucking trick, dude? A lot of gum?
Is it really?
I'm gonna try it. Conrad,
Man, you chew
throw
gum,
me a
you
stick.
like this, look.
Interesting.
Yeah.
No, so for me, never mind. That's gonna sound really bad.
Now you
I'm
get
not
it.
gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it.
Say it.
So Joey's parents are white. You got a black or a white father and a black mama.
Yeah.
God bless them all.
See, I
You know
would
what
have
I'm saying?
expected it. I would have
Vice versa,
flip-flopped
right? Isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. A lot of people think they're like
because
you
have very dominant male features.
Yeah.
That are very dominant.
Yeah, I think I took more of my mom's side, and then
You definitely did.
Yeah.
Because you can tell. But that's why for me I anticipated your dad being African American.
Yeah.
And yes, exactly. Hey. Because you take very dominant. Like you have nice teeth. Did you have braces?
No, not yet. I'm getting veneers.
Wait, you haven't had braces?
No.
Those are your natural teeth.
Yeah. Smile.
Oh, did you have beautiful teeth?
Damn, motherfucker. Joey, smile for me,
man. So I had really shitty
damn, you got good looking teeth. You had braces.
Really I'm like, damn.
All white kids have braces.
Really beautiful teeth. You have really good jaw structure.
You should have seen them before, bro.
Yeah.
Big teeth.
Yeah, so I anticipated your you telling me, like, because that dominant trait. Because, like, I'm all about the alpha. Like, I'm all about being alpha, the alpha male. Like, be the fucking strongest version of yourself.
Yeah.
And just be alpha.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was different.
All right, so I'm gonna bring it back here.
Oh yeah,
and the fact that I remembered here, and I'm not on any Adderall subscription. I'm not on any.
He needs a shot. Though.
I didn't forget. I don't drink, so I definitely don't need a shot. But I appreciate that, Mr. A Dub. First and foremost, here you guys we're talking about NFTs. You know what I mean? Which obviously it's a space that is so fascinating. It's unbelievable. Especially, I mean, not only if you can make 7 figures, or some people make 8 figures, some people make 9 figures. Hell, probably some people make 10
even
figures.
6 figures.
I mean, hell, I was gonna say 4 figures, motherfucker. If I took $200 and turned it into 1,000, I'd be pretty fucking fired up about NFTs.
6 figures for an NFT collection is a project of 3,000 selling at $70.
Yeah. Yeah, well, fuck. I guess I should probably go buy a bunch of those. You know what I'm saying?
This motherfucker just spit numbers like a mathematician.
Really quick. And I definitely don't know math. Joey, did you guys do the NFT project for you guys just your own pockets, or why the fuck did you do the NFT project?
So we were in NFTs just like to flip and make money. And then
did you guys buy? I'm gonna interrupt you one more time because otherwise I'll lose it, dude. Okay. Did you guys? And I expect you guys to remember it. So my question is, did you do it to fill your own pockets, or did you do it to just whatever you're gonna do it for? But more importantly, did you guys own NFTs before you did your own NFT?
Yeah.
Or what was that look and feel like?
Yeah. So we had been like investing, buying and selling NFTs for like the at least a few weeks, 3-4 weeks before we actually launched our own. And at first, because we had seen a project, it was called like Lil Baby Cool Cats. And basically they were just like, all they did, they just made the art of a current existing project, made them like little miniature versions of it. And then they didn't do any marketing. They just dropped it. And then they just got kind of lucky. And like, people just started talking about it, and they just all just bought them all up because they were super cheap. Right. Oh. So they made like a quick 400K. So we're like, yo, let's just go make a quick 400K. Right. Let's just like replicate what they did. We named it Lil Baby Punks because we want to do it like Lil Baby Crypto Punks. Then, 5 days into working on it, actual Lil Baby Punks dropped. And so we're like, all right, we got to switch the name. But then like me and John, whenever we do something, like if it takes a while to do, we're just going to continue to have more and more ideas and want to implement them and be like, yo, we're doing this, we might as well do this, and this.
You realize what you're capable of,
So you'll have a conscience is what you're saying.
Yeah. It's like, if we would have dropped that project and, did like quote unquote cash grab, you know what I mean? And not really care about the community or anything. It's like, what's the point? What did you accomplish from that? Yeah, okay, cool. You got some capital. You can do what you want to do. But it's like, what did you change? What did you what did you help?
Yeah.
Did you help people? Did you, make people look at things in a different way? Did you, teach them something? No. So it's like, as we started going on and, we started coming up with more and more ideas. And keep in mind, this all happened in a span of like a week. When we came up with the idea, we're in Big Bear. We came up to Big Bear. We're like, yo, we're up there with a whole bunch of like social media influencers. And we're like, yeah, this is our time. Just chill, lay back, just have fun. You know what I mean? Not worry about like social media. And then like first day in, we invest into this crypto project, our NFT project, and we ape in like, 1,500. We bought like 6 of them each, right? And then boom, on the way from the bottom of the hill to the top of the hill, we flipped it and we tripled our money. And we're like, oh shit, like this is crazy. You know what I mean? Like, yo, like we actually made like, we tripled our money, and we're very new to this. We don't really understand it, but like, we know you can make money from it, and just like with anything, if you're making money with something, you're obviously going to go balls deep into it.
Yeah, it makes sense. If it makes money, it makes sense.
And so, I mean, we put our heads together. We came up with the idea, the foundation, at least the structure of it. And then, as time started going on, a week later, we, I guess you could say like revamped and switched it up and started coming up with crazy ideas. He built out the whole Discord. I was over here trying to figure out how to create a smart contract, how to code. Me not realizing that coding and doing all that takes like, years to be an actual like just good at it, you know what I mean? To not have any loopholes or anything go wrong with the smart contract. And then, as time went on, we're like, damn, like we could actually do this. We can drop an NFT like collection. Because obviously like when you get into NFTs, like, you're like, what the fuck is an NFT? Like, what is an NFT? Like, someone please explain what an NFT
is. It's a picture. No, motherfuckers, it's a JPEG.
And
JPEG, damn it.
And like, you don't really understand it, but like, you understand it enough to get that people are, you know, investing into it, or at least a part of, you know, NFTs. So it's like, once you understand it, once you understand like the terminology, you're like, shit, like, this is a lot easier than I thought. And like, I'm capable of actually building like my own collection. You know what I mean? And so like so long story short, we, you know, came up with everything, put on a whiteboard, came up with the ideas, you know, hit up Josh, hit up his team, hit up, you know, some investors, find like the right people. We had like 5 moderators at the time that were like, yo, college homies, like, yo, pull through, man. This is our vision. This is our vision, yo. Arizona, GCU, Scottsdale, Phoenix, yo. Come be a part of our team, you know?
Yeah.
And so, yeah, we, it took 2 weeks. 2 weeks to promote, and 3 weeks. So from the moment that we started, day 1, and then day 40, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. Day 40 was the day that we sold out.
Yeah, day 1 was when we had the idea and went down to the whiteboard. Then day 40 would be the day that the last Junior Punk was sold out.
Yeah. What made you guys? What made you guys sell out?
Hold on. I gotta intervene here.
Yeah.
Number 1. Congratulations.
Yes.
Thank you, bro.
Seriously, like, congratulations. And this is coming from like, okay, dude, I've built a lot of companies. Mm-hmm. I've built a lot of projects. I've built a company in the first 75 days, made over 7 figures, and that's hard.
Yeah,
that's impressive.
That's because you're old, dog.
Appreciate
it. It's because
you're old, dummy.
So
but I'm just saying that, and like I mean that in like a sincerity way. Like that's impressive.
Yeah.
Thank you, brother.
Like the fact
that's
that,
a Madrid in there, you know. You guys move quick.
Like,
motherfuckers have an
honestly,
idea. And
I look at you guys and I'm like, God, these are just some fucking
jet
young
fuel.
ass fucking kids. There's a fucking. It's not the crypto punks, but they're the punks of the world. You know what I mean? Like, cause like, and I feel old saying that because it's the truth.
You are old.
Fuck you.
These are the reasons why you guys feel old. You guys keep saying you feel old, man.
But like,
wait 8 years, motherfucker.
Yeah. Come back in a few fucking years, and you're gonna look at me and you're gonna be like, remember when you told me you got hangovers? And I'll be like, yeah, I do.
Yeah. I understand that. You'll be like, motherfucker, I got 3 kids and fucking $4.
Because you rode a 4-wheeler. You
walk up to you with the IV.
Because you slept wrong.
Yeah. Or you'll be 300 pounds like me, and you definitely didn't keep that diet, Madrid.
Exactly.
Right, bro?
Good, man.
I'm just joking with you guys.
But
really quick though,
congratulations.
Yeah,
I just had to say that because I know how hard it is. I've built companies. I've done that. I've made a lot of fucking money in different companies, and I continue to make a lot of money. But seriously,
40 days.
40 fucking days
from day 1 not knowing really a whole lot.
Day 1 from not knowing shit to
you know
day
what I mean?
40
did you guys did you guys vlog that for me?
Hold on. All I want to know is, did you like fucking suck some dick or what?
Nah,
like, what
bro.
the fuck did you do?
Like, yo, when
like,
you,
God,
I mean, you know this, bro.
damn.
You have like an internal drive. It's like when you see the vision and you're like, and you got your partner.
Yeah,
that's like,
I get it. Internal drive.
Do it.
1 to 40 days to sell
like
out.
Researching and then like actually.
What was your advantage?
NFTs existed.
NFTs
and we were early.
We gotta go.
I mean,
big shout out to Josh.
I like that response.
Self-hypnosis. Self-hypnosis. That's like the one
meditating,
term.
because like, you know,
I like that response though. NFTs existed.
Yeah.
You don't think you did anything special?
Well, we
probably
we did stuff that,
but you don't.
Right place, right time.
Anybody with the right mindset
right
could
people
have done that. But NFTs existed, and we were in the right place.
Billionaires. That's what they'll tell you.
Yeah,
you know that's always pissed me off. So it'll probably piss you guys off too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Every billionaire I've ever met, bro. Okay, the good ones, the solid ones, the one, you know what I mean, the ones that
I know quite a few.
The ones that aren't like, you know what I mean. Yeah, hey, you're probably gonna buy my $24,000 course in like 2 years just for the networking, which is always a good idea. Okay, I always recommend.
That's why I think Bored Ape, like the Bored Ape NFTs, are gonna
which
be
we're gonna jump into. What did you call it? Utility. We're gonna jump into that. Okay, because I'm gonna ask Anthony a question, and then he's gonna ask you guys a question based off the question that I asked him. Okay.
Oh God.
But really quickly, most billionaires, the true humble motherfuckers that you're like, hey, like this guy actually, you know what I mean? He's got some shit. Yeah. Okay. He'll always tell you right place, right time, right people. And that's probably the biggest thing that I've ever heard of.
I've heard that from
multiple.
Mm-hmm.
Because it is.
I'm not a billionaire.
Right place, right
I
time,
make a lot of money,
right people.
but that's true.
Right place, NFTs.
So preparation,
right time, NFTs.
Preparation plus opportunity.
Exactly.
That's success.
And
success.
to answer your question, because not at all did we do that. But
no sucking dick.
No, he sucked feet. Don't forget. Don't forget. He liked feet.
What's it called? Yeah. So when we, came up with the idea, and then we actually, got dialed in and, realized what our vision was and what we're going for and the type of community that we wanted. Because that was like the main thing. Out of this collection that we're building with this company, what are the people? Who are we trying to attract? Who's our audience? And so once we figured that out, it was like a no-brainer. And so we integrated the social media, and then as well, just we hit Long Beach, we hit Josh's crib, and I remember the first time he was like, "Yo, like, just meditate with me before we go to the gym." I was like, "Bro, I'm not gonna meditate, bro." I was like, "Nah,
fuck that."
Yeah. And then next day he's like, "Bro, meditate with me, bro, before we hit the gym." I was like, "No, bro, I'm just gonna grind, bro, and then we'll hit the gym." And then he's like, "All right, bro." Like, 'cause Josh is like, he's not gonna convince anything. On you.
He's gonna leave the horse in the water and not force him to drink.
Exactly. And so
he's also very
I'm not
convincing.
gonna lie. I've literally contemplated telling him, "Hey, bro, I'll give you like 20 grand to come just stay with me for like."
Bro, you'll learn a lot in just 5 minutes.
Because I'm very when it comes to money,
especially if you
that's
drink
my thing.
Two bottles of whiskey with him, you'll learn a lot.
You drink whiskey with me, and you'll learn a lot. I'm a very, very like smart when it comes to like money and mindset and stuff like that. Yeah. But then like I have this like I have to be held accountable.
Yeah, most definitely.
And so it's like I want to talk to him. You know what? I'm gonna message him. I'm gonna text him.
Do it.
I'm gonna text him.
Boom.
When you're in Jess's energy field, when you're around him, when he gets created,
dude, it's lightning.
It's lightning. Like it's crazy. Like even
so
like
when we
that's
leave
him for
I
2
feel
days.
Normally, it's like everyone that comes around me, they just
he's a smart man. He's smart. It's like he just understands things. A little bit differently, a little bit deeper.
Yeah.
But then he simplifies it to make you understand.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Dude, I'm dumber than a box of rocks, dude. I still
he's
man.
He's grown a lot.
This
is recent. This is like in the last 6 months to a year.
Bro, the day I interviewed him on the ANA show, the first thing I said to him, I said, "Josh, dude, I've never seen you like this."
Yeah.
I said,
he's
dude,
changed.
I was mind blown.
So you
by
gotta
who
remember,
he is.
like when I was talking to him, y'all were like 12.
That was 4 years ago?
Y'all were like, no, 1 year ago.
Yeah, guys, we have
a lot has happened in a year.
No, seriously though, like when I was like talking to him, like he was on this like power trip because I truly believe he went on this power trip.
Mm-hmm.
Like, correct me if I'm wrong, but like he was making a lot of money, and all of a sudden he like oh yeah, I'm this person.
That's what I think too.
And then it humbled him.
Yeah.
When he didn't do that anymore, and it humbled him, and it turned him into the person he is now.
Yeah.
And that's why like now I want to sit back and I want to talk. I want to do a podcast with him like every week for like 6 weeks straight.
That's what I like about like just like when you see like growth in someone, it's like because obviously there's no right way to go about something until you
no
learn.
Right or wrong way.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And so it's like once you go down that path, you're like, okay, I think this is how it's supposed to be. You know what I mean? This is how I'm supposed to be. And then like, boom, you go through some things, you understand, you learn, you know what I mean? You're more of aware. And then you're like, shit, like you snap back into it and you're like, it's like,
well, it's like that saying, right? Like your mom and dad always told you something to do and you're like, nah, I'm not going to do it. And then you heard it from one of your friends. You're like, damn, I should probably start doing that.
Exactly.
Because you get that different perspective. You know what I mean? And it's not somebody that you have an opinion on or anything like that. So that part of it. Let's jump back into this, okay? We love Josh Madrid. He's king, okay? Joey, you got brothers and sisters?
Yeah, I got one brother, one sister.
Okay. How old?
The 18 and 16.
Which one's 16? Which one's 18? Which one's legal and which one's not legal?
My brother is legal.
Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, don't think about hitting up his sister. Okay? She is not legal. So I'm going to ask you this question, okay? Of course, I am not afraid to say that I do not know. Oh, I mean, I was calling NFTs pictures, which I got corrected by my brothers over here that said they're actually JPEGs, okay?
Tokens on the blockchain.
Yeah, okay. I know the blockchain. As you guys heard, I got more Bitcoin than I know what to do with, but I should always have more, and I want more. but I guess I need a little bit more Ethereum so that I can mess around on these JPEG things. But that's easy nowadays. Exodus, everything else, every crypto portfolio allows you to just transfer Bitcoin right into Ethereum, and then you can just go ahead and send that into a JPEG. You guys have to show me how to do that. Otherwise, I'll probably send you guys my Ethereum. I'll probably end up sending you guys my Ethereum anyways, but it's all good. But I just want to figure out how to pay the right person. But more importantly, okay, here's my opinion on utilities. Mm-hmm. I don't know what other, I know some utilities, you can have this NFT, and every time this NFT is traded or bought or sold or whatever, you make like a percentage, right? I think that's really fucking cool. That's royalties. Like passive income, royalties, right? Me personally, I don't give a shit about that, okay? What I give a shit about is the Bored Ape Club, how they kind of have set that up in the aspect of, I don't like what they do, but I like the idea behind it.
Yeah, respect it.
I think if there was an NFT that allowed me to be involved with a club, that I could buy this NFT because I have, let's just call it $20,000 to spend on a fucking JPEG, okay? I would also love to meet a bunch of other people that had 20 grand to spend on a JPEG. Yeah. Why? Because, well, one, they spent 20 grand on a JPEG. And that would mean, and most likely, not probably directly, but indirectly, make me more than the $20,000 that I spent. Does that make sense?
Exactly.
That's more to me, utility-wise, than the fucking royalties. I don't know even. Are there other utilities? Excuse me.
Royalties are for royalties are for if you made it. Like if you made the project, like us, since we made Juniorpunks, if people buy and sell them, we make royalties. Yeah, but I mean the biggest.
So that's for you guys. What other utilities are out there?
I mean, you can have a coin.
The royalties are whatever you create, and I can. This is coming from.
Why should I buy? It's for sale right now. Conrad just pulled it up. Why should I buy your guys' Juniorpunk?
For sure.
Well, say first. So one, it just depends what you're going for. You know what I mean? Like, you go to the store and you see some shoes that you like. Why are you gonna buy it? Because you like it. Yeah. You know what I mean? So it's like, one, you look at the art and you're like, okay, this is cool. You like it. Then boom, you go to the Discord. Cool. The community's cool. Everyone's like talking to each other. Everyone's like creating connections and just creating relationships, right? And you're like, okay. Number two, it's another reason. Number three, it's like, all right, like what's the utility? What's the reasoning? How can I make a ROI on my investment? What am I gonna get out of this? And it's like, is it the connections? Is it the art? Is it a flex? Is it the hype? Is it momentum? Is it because I'm gonna create somehow in some way they're creating something where you can create passive income? Is it, so it just like depends, what you're kind of like going for. You know what I mean? So it's like for Bored Ape example, it's like they're one of the first NFT projects on OpenSea. So it's like they're gonna have the hype, the momentum because they're number one.
Right place, right time, right people, baby.
Exactly, yeah. And I mean, it's crazy to think too. I think, correct me if I'm wrong, it was like 0.5 to mint or 0.05, and it took like a month to sell out. You know what I mean? And so this past year, they blew up from
they gave away a lot of them for free.
Holy shit!
Just imagining, like I couldn't even imagine the people who got airdropped, 5, 10, Bored Ape yacht clubs and, minted them at, 1,000, 600, 2,000. And then now look at 112 ETH floor, which is like
$200,000.
Yeah. I mean, to hype up my team real quick.
Down. If ETH was back at it was at in December, you'll be up at like 600K, 700K.
Our developer bought a Bored Ape for 0.4 back in the day. That's why I know he's a beast. So I know he knows NFTs, right?
Yeah.
But I mean, when it comes to Juniorpunk specifically, right? Because I mean, every NFT can have hype, can have community. But basically, what we do differently there is that one, we have celebrities, entrepreneurs, people from all these different spaces, people that the average person wouldn't get a chance to just talk to and have a conversation with. We have them come onto our Discord into an AMA, right? So they can actually come up and ask some questions, have a personal conversation. I don't know how many of you guys know who like Lana Rhodes is. I mean, I didn't know who she was, before she came on. But
not at all.
But we had her on the
Careful
AMA.
what you say, bro. Porn is not actually legal until you're 21.
I think it's 18.
Yeah,
I think it's 18.
I'm just joking.
I only know Lana Rhodes from the dude from fucking Logan Paul. Yeah, that dude.
Boy.
Wait, that was
Mike.
That was what she does?
Yeah.
Whatever.
Is that dude?
whatever it is that she did, I mean, a lot of people wanted to come talk to her, and so people, you know, they would buy a Junior Punk just to have a chance to sit into that private AMA, come up, and you know, I had a lot of guys in there that came up and got to have conversations with her, and they thought that was super cool, right? You know, that's probably worth, you know, $500 at least to some people on its own, right?
This dude goes, oh yeah, whatever she did, I don't really know.
Yeah,
bull fucking shit.
Yeah, but we also
you googled that motherfucker as soon as you got left.
Yeah. No, I mean, I might have just asked the boy. I said, "Yo, can you get Lana?" He's like, "Yeah, I can get you Lana." It might have gone like
Bieber.
that.
Justin Bieber
doesn't really.
Oh
it's like a mil at least.
Expensive.
Like story post.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, whenever you need me, just let me know. I'll do that shit for free. No, I'm just joking.
Yeah, but I mean,
Lana Rhodes, she got a cherry on her ass.
That was solid.
You know that? She literally has a tattoo of a cherry on her ass.
How do you know that?
Hey, congratulations to Lana and her kid. She had a kid recently.
I saw that.
Young Milo.
Yeah.
Let's
Congratulations.
go. Congratulations, Lana, of course. But I mean, the AMAs is just like the tip of the iceberg when it comes to what we do. Like, we have a chat. Like, I'm sure you guys have heard of like alpha chats. That's basically like, you know, group chats. It might be on Discord, text message.
So you guys' utility
is community.
Yeah, it's that. But then as well too, it's like, you know, whatever you take out of our community, you know, because like there's so many like millionaires in our community. There's so many like people who have just connections in general. So it's like, what are you going to do when you're in this community? You know, how are you spending your time? You know, are you like talking to people? So it's like really like, I mean, we have people that are like, yo, man, I made this much money. You know,
are you using it like how you referred it to like Instagram, right? Some people just watch Instagram. Some people make money on Instagram, and some people go above and beyond. Some people buy NFTs and just watch it in the Discord. Some people make money with it, and then some people go to the extreme. You know what I mean? They start hanging out with some motherfuckers.
It depends which NFT too, because there's some that like I buy and I'm not like, I don't really care. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just like, I just buy it because I hear like people tell me about it, or I know there's backing behind it, so I know like I'll just buy it, it'll hold it for a little while, it'll go up, right? I don't even join the Discord, you know. And then there's some where it's like, I'm buying this, I don't even care what the price is. I'm buying it because I want what they have to offer. I want to take part in that utility, right? And so, yeah, we have, I think the connections, like you were talking about, the connections, the AMAs, all of that is like, that's been like the staple of our actual like community and our utility. And then this month, we're actually rolling out like a whole new like chapter to our utility of what we have to offer, which I'm really excited for. Like the cryptocurrency you were talking about, that's connected to our Juniorpunks, right? So the only way to get it is to buy a Junior Punk and you have to stake it, and then it starts generating you the cryptocurrency, right? And so
you can't buy the crypto without owning the Junior Punk?
So technically, I mean, so it's just it is a, I'm gonna just like say some legal statements real quick, right? It is a utility token only meant for buying, you know, and selling, you know, Junior Punks or in the ecosystem of the actual Junior Punks universe. Some people may put a value on that token outside of Junior Punks, but the developers will never buy or sell it to you, right? So, yes, it's going to generate you the coin. There may be some people who would put a value on it and buy it from you, and you may be able to buy it from some people, but it's mainly used for things in our own ecosystem, right? And so, like, creeps,
the Junior Punk ecosystem.
Yeah, exactly. And so they're gonna start generating that cryptocurrency here soon. All of our holders, we're gonna have some special like little mini projects that they'll be able to actually mint and like buy just with the bottle coin that they generate, as well as just other activities. People will be able to buy merch with the coin. People will be able to, you know, we have a lot of different things in store for the coin that I'm excited to roll out. But so that's kind of like the second chapter, right? You know, the first month and a half was just, you know, connections, community. Second half was all crypto, you know, and utility in that sense. So.
Well, what do you guys' Anthony? You can ask this question real quick.
Yeah.
What do you guys think that you guys' NFT is going to be worth? Like
top 3.
Okay.
Top 3.
What is top 3?
Like OpenSea, top 3. Like
end of the year.
What is that?
That's what
dollar value, Blonde Jon.
So y'all are shooting for that?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're shooting to crush the rest of all projects out there.
And even if we get,
I think end of the month, at least 1 ETH is what our goal is.
And even when we get close to it, it's like, you know, it's still solid. So it's like, that's what we're shooting for. That's where like our standards are. So it's like, you know.
So I got a few questions for you guys.
Yeah.
Number 1, are you happy?
It's fun.
So yeah,
are you happy with where the project is going, where it's at, and what it's doing?
Yeah, because it's like,
okay,
bro, it's like you see the growth, and then you see the people, and then it's like, you go through like
if you would have made
it's like a
$1
little
or made
movement.
$10,000.
You said what?
If you would have made $1,000 or if you made $1 million, did you care?
It's just fun.
It's just
like,
fun. Okay, I
it's
love
like you have people that like really care for the project as well as just care for you and everyone's well-being. You know what I mean? So it's like just like
community is awesome.
And then the other two questions I have for you is, excuse me, inside of the project, do you know what you're doing?
Yeah.
You do. You truly believe you know what you're doing?
Because like if you think of when we first started, we had an idea of what we think we're doing. You know what I mean? Like we're like, okay, this is
day
how
one.
You're gonna do it. You know, we saw a project do it. We saw my brother sell out project, and so we're like, okay, so we take some of that, then we take it in, and then we kind of
make it your own.
Yeah, exactly.
All that stuff. Yeah.
As time goes on, you learn more. People tell you more things. You take that into account, and then you put it on, and so it's like from day one to day, it's probably now like 60.
It's like I'll put it this way. It's like ever since we started the project, we've always 100% believed that we knew what we're doing, and we still 100% believe we know what we're doing. But now looking back at that time, we're like, yeah, we did not know 100% what we were doing, right?
Yeah.
Can I offer like can I offer a piece of advice?
Yeah.
This is coming from an old fuck.
Excited.
And I'm older than him.
Yeah.
Seriously, I'm gonna tell you right now. Y'all have no fucking clue what y'all are doing.
You don't know what you don't know.
Yeah, you don't know what you don't know.
No, y'all don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. He doesn't know what he's doing. Right now, and be honest, the only person in this room, Loverboy, is the only one knows what he's doing. Is because he's clicking a button right now.
Oh yeah. But isn't that so cool though? It's like,
but that's
no one knows what they're doing, but it's like
it's
they're
incredible
doing it
because you know why?
Yeah.
It's because the people. So I believe this. I believe in life. There's the people that sit back and they say, you know what? I don't know what the fuck I'm doing in life. I don't know what I'm doing now. But I'm going to make sure that it's the best that I can do.
Yeah.
With what I know.
Yeah.
For sure.
And I truly believe after I might go buy one of y'all's NFTs. I really might.
Well, I'll buy it. You just guys gotta just walk me through how to fucking
just
do
walk
it.
me through how to buy it. But I might go buy one of those NFTs because I honestly.
I just want to support the cause. Fuck if it goes to zero. I just want to buy it.
No, it's not even that.
It won't go to zero. I know, but you guys, you get my point.
I can look at you guys. You can't drink. This dude can't grow a beard.
Nor can he drink.
Nor can he drink.
Or
either. Y'all don't know what the fuck y'all are doing. But y'all are going to figure it the fuck out, and y'all are going to make sure that it's the best at what y'all think y'all can offer and what anyone can offer. And that for me gains a certain amount of respect than just about anything I've ever seen.
Thank you, bro.
Appreciate you.
Seriously.
Everybody listening, everybody
I'm
watching.
Dead serious on that
If you
one.
guys
That
would do
gains
me a
certain amount of
favor,
respect.
all right,
you,
go ahead and smash the thumbs up button on this YouTube video because it does, in fact, every YouTube course that I've bought has supposedly told me, all right. I want to get you guys' thoughts on some courses. It works if you smash the thumbs up button, as well as it also works if you smash the thumbs down button. Any sort of engagement is great engagement. If you guys would drop in the comment section down below what you guys' thoughts are on the conversation thus far. I've done it a little late because I've been so intrigued with the conversation. So if you guys have any questions for Joey as well as the Blonde Jon, okay, and I say the because I don't know why I said the, but Blonde Jon, okay, Blonde Jon.
Say the one more time.
It's because I'm used to saying the St. Louis. No, if you guys have any questions for the Blonde Jon as well as Joey, they will drop in the comment section down below. You guys will probably see him because I'll send the video. If you guys have any questions whatsoever, okay, I won't respond to them, but I know these guys will. I'll respond to as many as I know. But as you guys know, I do not know a whole lot about NFTs. Leave that to the masters of this game selling out 7 figures. But as you guys heard, it's more so not the money, which is I think the best part. It's more so the community and where it's going. You guys have the vision, the head on the shoulders. You guys are going to be in the top 3, and I genuinely believe it. So when this drops, which is going to be actually on Friday, which I think is in 3 days.
Oh yeah.
This is going to drop on Friday, so I will make sure and own about 14 Juniorpunks before any of you fucks try to punk me out
and real
from where
quick
it's
too,
going.
because I know you want the comments and the likes and the Yo, so if you guys are watching this right now.
Wait, say that one more time.
I know you want the comments and the likes, So if you guys are watching this right now, go ahead and comment your favorite part of this podcast. Put the number, the time, right? Comment in the comment section below. And me and Joey on Sunday, we'll go ahead and pick a winner. And we'll pick one of you guys. We'll contact you and we'll go ahead and airdrop you guys one of our NFTs just for supporting Austin and Anthony and the
Thank you, brother.
community.
You say one?
Maybe a couple.
That's a week, bro. Five
do five?
winners. We'll have 5 winners.
Five winners.
Five
Oh,
people
shit.
who comment are
Let's
gonna
do
get.
it.
Sheesh.
Hold on.
Juniorpunk
Can we get a
airdrop.
thumbnail? Can we get a thumbnail
it.
picture?
Yes,
Let's
we
get in
definitely need to
like,
do that.
5 NFTs
Do the Gary V.
given away.
Yup, that will be the
5
thumbnail.
NFTs given away.
We can do it after the show too, or during it. I don't care. We'll probably do it after. We'll do it after. We'll do it after.
I think that's incredible.
So 5. Are you guys good with 5?
Yeah, 5
We can
is
edit
perfect.
that out if you want to edit.
You
that
know
out.
what?
5 is
Five.
perfect.
You know what?
yeah.
Also,
Five.
I'll match it. I'll buy 5 and give away. I'll keep 1, but I'll buy 5 and give
All right.
away 4.
Let's
I
do
like
it.
that.
9.
Let's do it.
Juniorpunks.
9
Junior
junior
punks.
punks.
9 Juniorpunks.
Nine.
Yeah, let's do it.
I was gonna say I'll buy one and give one away, but I like the number 9.
It's a good number.
I
good.
do
You know
too.
what
I
I'm
like
saying?
19.
10.
I'm just kidding.
You know what I mean? 13. You know
9
what
is
I
solid.
mean? 9's solid. Let's do 9.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Let's do it.
I mean,
do
I'm
it.
gonna buy some, but I'm
like
not gonna give my
$9.99.
fucking shit away.
98, actually. People more likely to be able to
Hodling,
buy
boys.
it.
Hodling.
I'm hodling, boys. I love it, dude. What's your guys' why?
Why?
You know?
Honestly, I mean,
But give
for
me like
me,
the
We
give
were
me like
talking about this the other
give me like
day.
the my bladder's about to erupt.
Same. I'm with you. I
But
feel
just
it
give me
right
give me
here.
give me the 60-second version of like why the fuck you do what you do, why you breathe what you breathe, why you're behind what you're behind, and why you guys are so intelligent, but you guys are so sold on your guys' vision. I think that's you guys said the reason you guys sold out is because NFTs. I don't think that's the reason you guys sold out. I think the reason you guys sold out is because you guys were already sold out before you guys were even fucking sold out.
They sold out before they even realized what selling out was.
Exactly.
And I want to
And
also...
that's why I'm gonna buy some shit just to support the mission.
Thank you,
Like
bro.
I said,
I
don't give a. I'm not trying to feed your pockets. I know you guys got plenty of
you
Ethereum and plenty of
fuck these
JPEGs to
guys.
rock and roll.
I need dollars,
They
man.
should be giving
But
us
I'm already
money.
sold.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I already sent them my ETH address because it's $100,000
Yeah,
to
they
just hop
need
on
to
my show.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They
So
gotta
I'll just
give
wire-
us
So
money.
make sure you like, man.
Yeah, make sure I like.
I paid a lot for this, bro.
No,
Joe, give me some
so
nuts, bro.
inside of his question, I want to know what other projects outside of the crypto NFT space are y'all working on? If y'all are working on anything else, or if this is your main focus, as well as like not just your why, but like what makes you think that way?
Think?
Like what makes you
I know.
think like, okay, yes, I can do an NFT. Or
Yeah.
yes, I can do this. So I need to know, like, are y'all working on anything else outside of the NFT space?
Well,
So-
like, our brains are smart, but our heads are dumb. You know what I'm saying? Like, we'll just do anything.
So you're
we're
20
extremely
20
impulsive.
is what you're saying.
Exactly. We're
You're
extremely
20.
impulsive. Like,
Yeah.
anything we want to do, we just go and do it like immediately. You know what I'm saying?
Balls
So
deep.
like, and it doesn't work out a lot of the time, but sometimes it does, right? And so that's basically like, you know, me and John both share that characteristic a lot, and so that's why honestly, from, you know, idea to launch, it works so well because like there were so many things. It was 40 days, right? And we were honestly kind of learning the NFT space, you know, actually just learning the NFT space at the same time. And so there was a lot of stuff where we had to be like, you know what, yeah, let's just do this. Or like we have an idea and it's like, all right, we need to jump on it now. Because in the NFT world, one day is 1 week. Everything is moving extremely
quick.
I've
fast.
heard that
extremely
many times.
fast.
Yeah, it's quick.
And it's only getting faster.
Yeah. And because we're ADHD, that literally is the best industry. That's why I love it. That's why I love doing NFTs. I love the projects we have. I love just the NFT, you know, space and investing in it because I'm so ADHD that I need a bunch of things. I need some new stuff happening all the time. And so when it's like this, where there's just new stuff every day, new technologies, new projects, new utilities, I get to just be feeding off of it all day. And, you know, and so that's probably why I love NFTs. Me and John were actually yesterday was talking about like what our like whys
Why
actually
was, yeah.
are.
That's cool.
Like in general,
They're always evolving.
Yeah. And he'll get into his. I was talking to him. I was like, man, like I don't even know. Like it's hard for me to put like a pin on my actual why. It's like ever since I was a kid, like my dad, he's an entrepreneur. Like he does his, you know, he does business.
God bless
He's
him.
built his business. Yeah. And so I guess like I always looked up to him and I was like, you know, I want to be an entrepreneur when I grow up. I've always wanted to be my own boss, I guess. You know, I just always wanted to make
shit.
impact and do big stuff because like it's not always like, it's really not about the money for me. Like I always think about this and like tell people this. I'm like, man, if it was up to me, like I could literally just be in a little apartment with no furniture, just with food, and like I'll be chilling, bro. Like I'd be good. Like it's like I really don't need a lot to just be happy, but I want a lot to make an impact. I want to go like do a lot of stuff. Like ever since I was little, my mom told me to leave like an imprint on the world. Like she was like, 'cause I would tell her about like, yeah, I want to drive a Lambo, and she's like, that's cool, Joey, but like when you die, how is the world going to remember you? What impact? How would you change the world? How would you make it better? And so that's kind of like, I guess my mom always telling me that was like it's kind of imprinted into my brain, right? And it's like, it's so true too. That's why it stayed, right? You know, I want to see what kind of change me as one person can do to the world, especially, and then the way you do that is in collaboration, right, with others. So
Joey, I love that. Blonde Jon, I'm not going to let you answer, brother.
No, you're good.
And the reason I'm going to do that is because I'm going to have you guys on again.
All right, let's
both
do it.
of you.
Let's do it.
Okay?
all right.
The reason I'm going to do that is
We're gonna
because
hold you back. We're gonna hold you back this time.
you guys, yeah. Well, as you guys know, Jet Set, 2 cribs. I don't know if he's complaining or bragging, but either way, Jet Set, your brother about have 3 cribs, homie. And again, I don't know if he's complaining or bragging, but either way, you guys will all have a crib out here. But more importantly, I want to get you guys on the show again, obviously, because one, I had a blast. I learned a lot. And I think everybody that is watching this, that is smashing the thumbs up button or smashing the dislike button, either one again is okay, because engagement is great and YouTube's algorithm's so sexy that way. So if you don't like anything that these guys said tonight, or myself or Anthony Williams, then go ahead and smash the dislike button. Or if you guys have any questions, obviously I know there's gonna get there's probably gonna be like 1 or 2 dislikes, and it's because Anthony was drinking a Truly, and we talked about whites and blacks and mamas and daddies. And we talked about light skins and liking feet, foot fetishes.
Hey.
So it's about there's gonna be some hate. You know what I mean?
It's good though, because what we do is we take that and then we leverage it and then we push it on ads.
Yes, and we just rock and roll. But make sure and smash the thumbs up button on this video. Drop in the comment section down below if you guys would like to hear anything else. Obviously, we're gonna get Joey. We're gonna get Jet Set's brother. I about called him Jet Set because they are almost twins. That is a good thing. Okay, that is
a good thing. And
this
honestly,
is Blonde Jon, and then we have AW here. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Rated A show. This is the end of the show, so thank you guys all for tuning in. We're gonna get you guys back on, and here's what we're gonna do to get you guys back on, okay? And we're not gonna get you guys back on until this all happens, okay?
They're gonna be back in a few weeks.
I know, but your boy's gonna hit 1 milli on TikTok.
Let's do it.
You're gonna hit 500.
I'll hit 5.
You're gonna hit 1 million. You're gonna hit 5 million.
Let's do it.
And we're gonna somehow figure out how to do it together.
We'll be in alignment.
Done.
Oh yeah. Synchronized.
All right.
We just created our TikTok like a few weeks ago.
We're gonna be giving away 9 CryptoPunks. Juniorpunks.
Juniorpunks.
Hey, you good?
I thought about it.
Hey, just bleep out CryptoPunks.
Yeah. bleep out CryptoPunks, but Juniorpunks, ladies
so
and
we're
gentlemen.
gonna give away 9
Juniorpunks.
Oh yeah.
Okay. What do they got to do to get those?
But I'm buying.
Okay, bet. Let's do it.
I'm buying 4 of them because I want to keep one for myself.
Sweet. Let's do it.
So
The
you're
ways
buying
to
5.
answer. All you guys got to do is comment below your favorite part of this podcast. Put the time, and then go ahead and comment on our music video that's already posted right now.
What's your channel?
It's
they can find that
Juniorpunks. The Juniorpunks, yeah.
Oh, so that's where they can find the video?
Yeah.
Okay,
we have a
so
music video.
your YouTube channel is the Juniorpunks.
Yeah.
Done.
Let's do it.
Juniorpunks.
Go
to the moon.
9
follow, subscribe,
9 JPEGs.
Turn that notification bell on the Juniorpunks.
Yes.
YouTube. Do I have an Instagram?
And then obviously just share it with everybody.
Juniorpunks.
The Juniorpunks.
They got more followers than I do.
Done.
Mm-hmm.
Done. Everything
You know what I
is just the Juniorpunks.
Got to.
Yeah, guys.
Just Juniorpunks.
Done with it.
Guys,
I love it.
I just want to say thank you.
Thank you, bro. I
Dude,
appreciate you.
Come on.
I appreciate
Thank you guys for hitting me up.
You know what's crazy that you said Power Ranger, bro? I don't know if you knew this or if you just said that on accident, but like I was a yellow Power Ranger on like TikToks, and like we actually like collab with like the real Power Rangers.
I saw that.
Really?
That was sick.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah, you guys got the cops called on you, didn't you?
Yeah, and we collabed with like Lizzo and like King Batch and stuff. It was pretty cool.
That's sick.
That could be in another podcast.
Such a crazy
Next
world.
podcast.
We'll jump into that.
Stay-
Ladies and gentlemen, I'll see you guys in the
Shout out
future
Lizzo.
one.
Do it.
Deuces.
Later.
Let's go.
Sheesh.
Peace.
I gotta go pee.